Hello! Who's ready for an update on my health journey? My most recent raw 30-day challenge, I didn't complete. I don't even know what day it's supposed to be because it probably would have been over, I don't know, a couple days ago or maybe a couple days from now. Who knows? I just know that I deliberately chose to eat some non-raw food, and not only that, but also non my 87-day challenge food. So I had some bread, some actual white sourdough bread with butter, and what else did I have? Oh, I even had some French fries. They were baked at home French fries with a raw aioli sauce, but they were still French fries. So I kind of blew that. But it wasn't, I don't know if you call it blowing it when you deliberately decide to do it. So what do I do now? Okay, so last night I couldn't sleep. Had some negative thoughts going on in my head, and the things I need to address were already on my to-do list, so it wasn't like get up and do a brain dump would help. I mean, so they were just kind of, I was tossing and turning for them. So I was like, forget this. I don't need to be thinking about this stuff on repeat. So I got up and sat on the couch, and for a few hours I just was brainstorming positive ideas on direction I want to go for my life, my business, my health, everything. Surprisingly how well, even though I was tired, how well my brain worked. So my midnight revelation that I will share with you as regards what I'm eating right now and I don't know, the lifestyle that I'm going to be on. I've always been very careful to never say forever. So even with, hi, whoever you are, I don't see who it was that joined, but hi, thanks for the likes. I've always been very careful not to say forever. It wasn't going to be, you know, no meat forever, no sugar forever. It was just for 87 days. And then it was another 87 days. I'm like, there's an end. I can do that, right? And then I did the next one. My most recent one was the raw journey, and been feeling amazing on it. And I'm like, okay, so like, you know, what am I going to do after this? Already thinking about the next thing, right? And well, Kern was off on vacation, and we decided to do some fun stuff. And we went out for a few times, and I made some choices. They were deliberate too, you know. So there was no couldn't resist or whatever. It was deliberate. Oh, hey, Sylvia. Now I see you. So I've been really thinking about it. And so my midnight revelation was that I'm actually going to call it now as to how I'm going to live my life going forward. I don't call anything I've been doing a diet because I don't feel that anything has been a diet. It's been a lifestyle change. I mean, it's impacted everything I do, how I go about my day, how I travel, how I shop, how I make dinner. I mean, my husband and I's life together, like everything has changed because of this food. I mean, the power of food is pretty crazy. So I was thinking, I was like, it's my journey, right? I choose to go raw, so I can eat what I want. I'm like, what does it matter? I love the taste of potato chips. I still crave potato chips. I mean, I can not have them and I won't die, and I know that now after 7 months, but I still love potato chips. Oh, I did have a few potato chips too. I did, because that, oh goodness, you know, yeah. But it's not the sugar anymore, honestly. It's not the pastries I want. It's still bread and chips. So I thought, you know, I have these old habits, I have these memories, I have these wishes of foods that I want, and it's like, why do I have to be, you know, deprived? Why can't I do what I want? Well, I can. You know what? I totally can do whatever I want, and that's why I just decided that I'm just going to be raw. I'm just going to eat raw, and that's how I'm calling it. There is no challenge for it. There is no period of time. I mean, tomorrow could something change and I do something different? I mean, absolutely, because life always changes. That's how I got on this journey in the first place. But I'm calling it out there right now. I just eat raw. That's my lifestyle. Raw and living foods. And I'm darn proud of it. I love how it makes me feel. And the reason that I did this in the first place was not for the weight loss. Because you could say I've lost weight, so, you know, you could go back to eating how you were. Just monitor it a bit. Well, I don't monitor. I'm like all or nothing. But I did it to feel better. I did it for the clarity. And I had a moment of clarity last night. And I'm like, you don't get these moments of clarity when you're eating junk food. And I don't want to lose that, because, I mean, this is the 7 months that I've been on. It's like I love it. I love how food is not the focus of everything anymore. As much as I focus on it, and you see it in my posts, and I share recipes, and I talk about what I'm making and all, it's really to keep me encouraged, keep me motivated to stay on the journey, and then inspire other people too to address their health. But it's not about the food. It's like breakfast this morning was super simple. I mean, I cut up an apple and I dunked it in some raw almond butter. And you know what? It was Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's now has a raw almond butter. You can get creamy or crunchy too. I'm like, the almonds that I was getting anyway to make my almond milk aren't organic because it's uber expensive to get organic almonds. And guess what? They're not really organic anyway. And really a lot of things aren't even raw either. California's got so many restrictions on almond production and how much they can process is actually raw. You just can't get your hands on it. I mean, it's just not possible. So if you ordered from overseas somewhere, you could actually get raw almonds, but they're uber expensive. So I'm like, you know what? Raw at the level that I can get here in the US is fine for me right now. So to get Trader Joe's raw almond butter already made, like, it's like really cheaper than just buying the nuts. So that saves time. And it was apple. I'm like, that's what I ate. And that was this morning and 2:15. And I'm fine. Now I'll probably want to eat in the next, hour or two or so. I may actually have a Youth Factor drink right now. And then that's going to tide me over for, some hours. And then I will probably get something whipped up for dinner. But food is not the be all and end all for me anymore. And I like that feeling. I love food. I think it tastes amazing. I'm having fun with it. And you can get like super crazy about it and go all dehydrate or this and plan this and all. And I'm doing a few things, but that's my choice. Raw and living foods is the more whole and unprocessed that is the better it is for you. So don't come in here. That was B. Doors open. So that's my mini rant for you. Just wanted to share with you where I'm at. I'm loving the journey that I've been on, and I'm finally at a point where it's like, heck with it. I'm not going backwards. I love how far I've come. I love where I am. I love how I feel, and I only want it to get better. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I have never felt deprived on this whole journey. I have never eliminated any whole raw food, like never a fruit or vegetable that I said no, I can't have because this diet does. Or I've never counted calories. I've never weighed myself. I just have watched what I've eaten for the ingredients with the no meat, no added sugar, and no processed flours. Not even for the gluten, but just for the white meat processing of the flours. And then I, eliminated all the dead stuff too. So I have honey. So I'll probably never be vegan. Even I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? You can be raw vegan, but I know vegan is so much more of a lifestyle than I am at right now because it's your clothes too. It's everything. It's your whole entire life, and I'm not at that point yet. I've started with the food side of it. So but we'll see. But I do like honey. So there is my rant, and just to keep you updated, I'm loving it. So if you have any questions about how to be raw, how to be healthier, how it's been for me. I do have a book that I want to write. I do want to share my story from how it started at the first 87 days back in the spring. I don't know how long that's going to take me to put it out there, but I am working on that because I will say that it hasn't been all peaches and cream. I mean, it's been hard. It's been a struggle, and there's detox and there are cravings, and there are cravings, and there are serious cravings, and there are Starbucks on every single corner, in every store, and everywhere you go, and every label of everything has something in it that you don't want to have, and you just get like overwhelmed by it all. You really do. So I've had challenges. Hi Diane, hi Grace. I have had challenges with the journey that I've been on. So I don't expect anybody to start where I am now. So even if you're concerned about doing stuff for your health and you want to make some changes, I'm not suggesting to do what I'm doing right now. Really, I'm not. Because I would want you to set yourself up for success, and I want you to do what felt right for you at the level that you felt you could do it. And if challenges work for you, to make it a challenge. But I'm not saying that there's only one way to do it, or there's only rules, or this is the only way to be. I just think everyone should be on a path to health, to greater health, to making better choices, and not just believing what we're told in the media and by conglomerate companies that are out to make a buck and do not have our best interests at heart. They make money, and then we go see the pharmaceutical companies because now we have disease off of what, produce companies, not produce companies, but processed food companies, manufacturing companies, the cereal manufacturers. I mean, all of them, what they all put together for us, we ate it, believed them, sucked up the marketing, right? Paid them money, and now we're sick, and then we pay the pharmaceutical company to go get us well or healthy or mask the symptoms. And it's this cycle that they just bop us back and forth, And so then we go back and we point the finger at the food manufacturers and be like, they did it to me. It was all this, it was this. So then they remove those ingredients, but they add something else. And then we think we're going to be okay, so we keep eating. And then we get back bumped over to the pharmaceutical side and get more drugs. So I just want people to get out of that cycle. That's all. That's what I want. So however it works for you, I will be happy to help you however I can. I've got a cool group that I'm working on putting together. Is Joy to Your Health. The JOIE, Joy. Joy to Your Health, Eat, Move, Love. And that's really what our focus is, on just making better choices for yourself. So if you want to join that group, just comment here. I'll add you to it. And we just kind of inspire and share good stuff to keep us all on the track for better health. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. And side note is I'm really hoping that it doesn't get any warmer out, because I was really excited to wear this long sleeve thing today. It's really sunny and bright right now, and I'm already getting a little warm with the door open, but I'm hoping it doesn't get any hotter because I'm liking my fall clothes. In about 40 minutes from now, I will be going live on Life of Joy, my fan page. I am doing the Joy Chronicles, a 31-day challenge for the entire month of October to do a live video a day there on my fan page. And today, I'm excited to share with you that I'm going to be meeting a friend, kind of not in person, but face-to-face for the first time. We're going to be doing a live jam session together today. And so I invite you to join us. She is in Australia. So it is Transformation Tuesday for her, and here for us it is Motivation Monday. So we thought it was perfect that we're going to be talking about motivation and transformation. So hope you will join me. If you need a link to my fan page, just comment that as well, and I'll send you that link. But we'll be there 3 p.m. Pacific time today. We're going to be having that chat. So we'll try and make sure our technical difficulties are worked out and see how it goes. So I'm having fun meeting people around the world. I think social media is such a great tool for it. We can learn so much from each other, and I love it. So hope you guys are all having a great day. Whether you see this, you're here now. Oh, hey Claire, I didn't see you there. See there? Look at that. Facebook is not always telling you who's joining. But just say hi. Tell me that you were here. Say where you were watching from. And so I'll know that you stopped by and you saw my message, because it's kind of a way for me to stay connected with people. As odd as it is, in a way I keep track in my head of who has seen the videos. So like if I run into someone face to face, I kind of cycle back through my brain and be like, oh yeah, she saw this video, this video, this video. Okay, right. Okay, so now I know where we are and what I need to share or not share, or what she's already heard and I should shut up about, So it's just kind of funny how it works for me that way. So I really love it when people say hi, that they were here, make comments and all, because that kind of helps my little filing system. So I know I'm a little weird that way. So hi, Chris. Sorry, you're coming in right at the end. I'm about ready to leave. I was just telling everybody my update on my food journey. So I am going raw. I'm committing to it. It's out there. There is no more day challenge on it. Hey, thank you for saying hi, Chris. Awesome. There is no more challenge. There's no more days that I'm going to be counting. As much as I love challenges, the days were just getting to be like, what day is it for this? And so now I'm choosing that that's how I want to be, and that's what I'm going to be, and it just is what it is, and until it's not. So there you have it. So it's not going to be, wait to there's a bird out there for the dogs. It's not going to be wait until I'm off this challenge, so give me that recipe, or we can go out to eat or something again. I mean, this is just life for me now, and so I can still go out to eat and And it's okay. I'm okay with that. It's my choice, and I know how to make decisions that best work for me. May not always be the perfect thing for me to eat, but I can always find something to eat. I've never starved. In 7 months, I haven't starved. I have eaten things I didn't really necessarily want to at the time, or had to wait longer than I wanted to, but you don't starve. You can, even in an airport when you're traveling in the middle of the night, you're not gonna starve. It's doable, because I've proven it. I've done all kinds of stuff on this journey, and anybody can do it. You just have to make that choice. No matter how much time you have or don't have, or what your responsibilities are, it is doable. You just have to be in that right mindset and do it the way it works best for you. So there you have it. So join me in 35 minutes from now on my Life of Joy fan page. For me and Lynn from Australia, Melbourne, are going to have a little chat with you guys on motivation and transformation. So until then, this is me saying goodbye. Thanks for watching my update, and here is to better health. Bye, everyone.